Hey, what's up everybody? This video is going to go with the blog post that I'll link down below. It's going to cover TradingView, just a quick setup, how I use it, and it just goes along with the blog post I did about why I like using TradingView. So as you can see right here, this is just the home screen. Go to tradingview.com. What it looks like right here, you would just have to, there's a little sign up button where my, where my little avatar is right there. And they're always trying to get you to upgrade to a plan to the next level. So right here, I'm currently in the Pro plan, and you can obviously go up to the Pro Plus or Premium. But just starting off, checking it out. Basic plan, as you can see, it's free. Nothing doesn't cost you anything right there. They always have some type of deal going on where they're slashing the prices, but I would wait until Black Friday or Cyber Monday, just because I believe I paid last year $108 rather than $155 for the year for it. So what do I want to do? I want to support them. They do make a good product, and so I just want to give them a little bit of business for that. Then also, there's a couple things that I did like about it, where there were times when I was looking at things that needed more than two indicators, which only the basic chart offers. Pro offers 5. It's also ad-free because in the bottom left-hand corner of the basic, there's a little banner that pops up. You can click it to exit out of there, but then it shows back up about every minute or so. They have a volume profile indicator that I'll show you in this video. I don't use it, but I know some people like it, and that's a big selling feature for upgrading to the Pro. Then as well, you can do the bar replayer if you're looking for a back testing and stuff like that. So obviously you can go up to the Pro Plus or up to the Premium, but none of those fit what I need for it. So the Pro is a good fit, and also gets to support them some for hopefully keeps them in business for a long time. So this is just the home page right here, and one thing I mentioned in there, if you click on chart, it'll take you to the charts. Trade, he'll talk about the different brokers. Just touching that real quick. I use AMP Global for my trading, my day trading I do for it right there. I have it hooked up to them. There's other ones you can use. I've never used TradeOvate. I've used Awanda for Forex before. Never heard of Iron Bean. There's Alpaca, TradeStation. I use Forex as well. I've actually had Forex under another account hooked up through TradingView for Forex trading, but to be honest, if I do go back in Forex, I'll probably go back using MetaTrader 4. I typically use either like 4-hour daily time frames for that, sometimes 1 hour, but not too much, and I just found that just the way they had it set up for MetaTrader worked a little bit better for what I was looking to do than this one. But yeah, for futures trading, then AMP Global through TradingView works perfectly for me. So then just going back right here, I don't really look at markets. I mean, we can click on that. It just has a list of all the different markets and all the different stuff that you can go into more in depth for right there. Here's a screener if you want to use it for whatever things that you're looking for right there. To be honest, I never really use that at all. What's that? That's just plans. Then there's a community. We'll touch on this here real quick. So one of the things why they want people to get premium is, as you can see, the majority of posts that are going to be up at the top are going to be premium members. There's a pro member right here, but for the most part, the rest of them are going to be premium. So obviously they get booked higher in the algorithm by people who have the premium membership to it. Then what you can do for it is you just click on it, look at what the person's talking about. Here they took a screenshot for it, and here he has his Telegram, his paid subscription links, where if you are a premium member, you can put that in there. So if you are looking, do you have a course or something, or a trading room, which obviously this guy does, Optimum FX. Oh, Optimum FX right here. I guess you can also, what does this do? Cheer. Huh, you can give them coins. Interesting. Huh. Anyways, so you can have those in there, because I think outside of premium membership you can't have any like social media links in there. Maybe one, but maybe they changed it, but apparently this guy has about 3 of them in here right there. But what I really like about it right here is when people are talking about their predictions for the things going to happen, well, here you can kind of keep track of it. Just hit the play button right there, and you can see there's some new buttons that came on right there. So far his prediction, he's saying it's going to go up right here. He's been right so far. So that's probably the coolest feature I think about it right there. Then obviously, like, the more people, here's the comments. You can view the comments on it right there, and then you can like it if you want to like it. There, I liked it. There, I unliked it, and you can save it. I don't know what that thing does. Share it, and you can report the idea. So that's the trading platform. Pretty cool. You know, if you want to get into that, cool, go for it. I prefer just my website and using YouTube. Then educational ideas. Is just videos people post. Most of them are going for the TradingView staff, but there's a couple from members as well. That is just trying to teach people about whatever they're trying to do. Just click on one here real quick. There we go. Evaluation. Click play on it right there. It's just going to start going over all that stuff. So yep, so that's that. We'll go back over to the home page again. I'll show you how I get to my charts. So you can just either click on chart right here. It's probably the simplest way. Click on that. Takes you right to it. Let's go back a page. Or you can do it, which I usually do the long way for some reason, is I usually just click on whatever futures contract I'm looking for. Hit full feature chart. Then it opens up for a new tab right there that has the full features chart. We'll go. This is the chart. You know, these are the futures contracts. This is SP 500, the micro. There's Russell, Dow Jones, Nasdaq. And then down here is Bitcoin, Ethereum, Litecoin, Dogecoin for it right there. There's the SPY. Here's the continuous contract for the S&P 500. So you can view that back quite a ways. Russell, Dow, all that kind of good stuff. I'll just show you real quick the way I have my chart set up. So in the charts, they come with like a default white background. I prefer mine a little bit darker, so I chose gray. The yellow lines are just the lines dividing the daily open and closing of the sessions right here. We'll just go into the settings for it. Over real quick and see symbols. This is how you can change just the way your candlesticks or bars or whatever you want to have it looked at. Status line scale. I'm not going to go into detail for all this stuff. And then there's section breaks right here. The trading, if you do trade live on here, there you can have different, what it shows in there for it. Like if you want to show your profit loss, you want to show money, pips, or just percentage right there. And then if you events for stocks and stuff like that. So that's basically it. Up here, these are all your saved indicators that you want to use for it. If you want to take a snapshot and share it, there, I just copy that and go right here, click on that, and there you go. There's your snapshot of it right there. So pretty easy to use right there. Real quick, we'll just continue going down the right hand side right here. This is where you add everything to your watch list, obviously right there. I have mine set up with red tabs, just those are ones I day trade, and these are ones, the cryptos that I look for. So those are easier to spot for me. And then you can see I have the SPYs, the spiders, there's Dow, and then start having the continuous contracts for SP 500, Russell, Dow, Nasdaq, so on and so on, the VIX, oil, gold, silver, and then I have some stocks down here. Then I have some older S&P 500 or these, I think this is the last quarter's contracts for S&P 500, just so I can go over some old setups that were there for it right there. But you can add as many as you want pretty much. Like say I wanted to add Apple stocks. There you go, Apple. Make sure it's on stock. Like you could have it on all. I'm gonna show up. If you have futures, pretty much nothing's gonna show up. That's what you need. Nothing in Forex. So make sure you just have it on the right one. Click Apple. Then down here at the bottom, where'd it go? I thought I just added it. I'll try it again. Apple, there it is. All right, let's add that. There you go. Right down here, and then there's Apple stock right there. If I want to drag it up to my top of my stocks, I'll just drag it up right there. Change the time frame, all that kind of good stuff. If you want to get rid of it, just hit the X over there, and then it's off of your watch list for that right there. Be careful clicking like symbol, last change, or change percentage. I've done that several times, and it puts them all in either alphabetical order, going to A to Z with symbols, the last price change percentage. So it's annoying. I wish they had like a lock feature that you didn't have to do that, especially if you want to set up a certain way on there. But overall, super easy to use for that. Let's go down here to the bottom, work our way over, and then we'll go over along the top side, the left side and the top over there, just cover everything. So starting off over here, there's your stock screener. Like I said a little bit ago, really never use that. Text notes, you can create notes if you want to. This is the Pine editor. This is what I mentioned on the website or on the blog post, that this is their programming language that they created, that they use for all of their indicators for it. Strategy tester, you can upload back testing strategies for it right there. Then the trading panel, there's where I'd connect to my AMP account. You see the different ones you can connect to right there. So you actually need two accounts to be able to trade live. You need your TradingView account, which obviously have up there, and then you need your account set up with through AMP or whoever you want to use. Paper trading, TradingView, Wanda. Yeah, in case you want paper trade to act like you're trading live, you could do that as well. But you'll have to go through them to set up your AMP account, and then from your AMP account, what you'd be able to do is you'd be able to um, enter your password, your account in there, and then you'd be able to trade live on there. Everything will show up under your account settings right there. But that's why I have mine set up over there. And then just looking over here on the left-hand column, this is where all the drawing tools are located. This is just, you can have a cross, dot, arrow if you want it. I prefer just having a cross for it. Here's the different lines you can have. The ones that are starred, those are the ones that are my favorites that are up here. You can drag this around wherever you want it on the on your chart. So yeah, so there's just all the drawing ones you can use. You see they have quite a few. Here's more drawings, but these are like all the pitchforks, a little more in-depth type of stuff. There's GAN stuff. Never know how to use that stuff. Fib speed resistance, tried using that. Fib circles, no idea how to use that one. All this kind of stuff down here. Then you have more drawing tools, brush, highlighter, path, rectangle, blah, blah, blah. There's your text box. You type something in, hello world. You can change how big you want it to be. Say go 28. Background, I want it to be red. Okay. There you go. And there's your text box right there. And you can drag it around wherever you want for it. Here's drawing icons like harmonic patterns and stuff like that, other wave impulses, things like that you can put on there. And then this is just if you want to have a long or short position. That's what that other one was. There you go, like right there. You just adjust it however you want it. So pretty cool. Kind of they do have quite a few little features that are real easy to use for it as well. And just arrows you can put on it. Yep. And that's basically that. And that's if you want to make it magnetic or not to snap to the bar that you want for it. Then go along the top up here. This is just where whatever you want to be displayed up here. Here's the different time ranges you can use. You can have different ones set up. These are my favorite ones: the 1 minute, 2 minute, 5, 15, 1 hour, 1 day, 1 week, 1 month. Then you can also have ranges in there as well. I don't really use those. The only thing I wish they had was be able to have a range by or a time frame through the ticks. How many ticks that come through. I don't know, maybe hopefully they'll offer that in the future, because when I used NinjaTrader in the past, that's the way I traded for my day trading for the S&P futures, was using the 2000 tick chart. So the closest one you can use now is the 2 minute is when the market opens. It's about close to it, or close as I found you're going to get. So I switch between the 2 minute and the 5 minute chart for the trades that I'm looking for the day trading. And that's just it right there. Here it's on this button. Here you can just change the way your bars are laid out. Scroll back so you see it. Yeah, there's just the bars right there. Candles, Heikin Ashi. I believe though I don't think on basic that it offers Heikin Ashi. I think you have to be pro or above. If you want to use that, that's one thing to consider for it. And then it's Renko. Yeah, because I can't even use that out right now. So that's but yeah, Pro Plus and Premium plan. So obviously, I can't even use that right now. So yeah, so that's that. Go back to 5 minute. Compare. You can compare it to like some other chart if you want to. Here's all the indicators. If you click on the arrow, all your ones that you have favorited, you have starred will show up over here. If you click on the indicators, again, there's all your favorites right here. But then you can see there's your favorites, my scripts, anything that I've tried to create or copied for someone to try to create. Then the built-ins. Here are all the ones that come already populated by TradingView that you can use in there. Candlestick patterns. Here's the public library. This is pretty cool. So anyone who uploads an indicator for public use, you can just search for it. So if we want to say like trend, we'll just type in trend. We'll look at it on the public library. Here's all the built-ins already. And then here's all the ones that different people have uploaded. Let's see what trends lines look like. Let's see what that looks like if it even shows up anything. I don't see anything. Oh yeah, here we go. So it's showing, I guess, previous highs. I guess previous low. Yeah, I guess that's what it does. That's what that indicator does. It shows previous highs, previous lows for however they have it calculated. And if you don't want an indicator, just go over here, hit the X. Bam, it's gone off of there. So that's it. Pretty cool. financials, templates. You got save templates. Then you want to switch between, you can do it. Alerts, and then if you want to replay stuff. And then here's the undo buttons to say like I made this Fibonacci retracement. Oh, I didn't want that, and I'm too lazy to click on it and hit the delete button, or too lazy to right click it and hit remove on there. You just hit that button and it redoes your last action. And I'm like, oh no, I wanted that on there. I'll just redo, and there's created on there. So yeah, hopefully that helped. That's just a general overall overview of TradingView, how I use it, and once you get in there and start messing around with it, within 10 minutes you'll have it set up the way you want it. Really easy to use. I mean, there are some indicators that I have that come built in. I use this thing the most, Fibonacci. So as you can see, this isn't what it's going to look like when it's the way it comes stock for. Let's see what it does look like stock, because you can go templates. See default. Yeah, so there's the default one it looks like right there. And then my template I have, that's the one so you can change it up how you want it. So pretty cool. And yeah, hopefully that helped. And I'll probably have some other videos and other posts go along with it about maybe some more in-depth stuff for TradingView. But to be honest, this is what you need to get started for it right there, and you'll be good to go. All right, thanks, bye.